Hello, we are going to play a match with this deck over here. Not this one. This one sucks. This one's like genuine ass. But this one. Primite paleo. We also might play a game with this one. The Xeric Morganite Trend 1000 tune version. This one's like fine. You don't really need it. Oh, that makes a lot of sense why you'd play this. So you can use this to do that, and then that can get Volmina. Okay, so you want to add like a Volmina to this deck. And no, not really though. But you don't need this card if you're not playing Volmina. And we cut Typhon, so we can just put Typhon here. Since we're not doing anything silly. Yeah. This card equates to you getting this, this, and this. Which turns out to be spell trap negate, and I don't know, none of the other things like really do anything. But it's a bunch of big bodies in defense position, which means it acts like a Logu and put spell trap negate. Or you can just summon a 4,000 dude, and then theoretically, if you had played Volmina, which we're not, because Volmina's kind of a poopy card, I'm not gonna lie, you would be able to get this guy to get Volmina. Alright, the other one that I took out of the deck. But we will play with this deck. We're going to warm up before we go into rank with a quick match duel. This means that our opponent will be playing a GOAT format deck. Or they'll be playing meta. Or somewhere in between. They can be literally playing anything. I've seen... what's it called? I've seen this card in what's it called? In a quick match stuff. This hand is like actually insane. Our opponent is like playing VSK9. I guess we could use this because VSK9 is a balanced deck that puts up 80 interaction point boards through fucking everything, and it's just dumb and stupid. And I don't like the K9 portion of the deck. It adds too many instructions on the board. Oh, okay. We're gonna activate. We're going to set a Lizard. We're going to activate the Lizard. They're gonna ash it. That's fine. We'll activate this card, and we will announce Angel Trumpet here. We're going to do something, presumably. We're going to go battle. If he's playing evenly, this is pretty bad, but it's fine. Okay, no evenly. And then here, technically anything works, but I'd like to keep Baku in hand to set everything else. We're not getting a synchro, even though we can get Omega to get back Ether Veil, because we'd rather just have the cards on the field. It's fine. We have a Karma Cannon. Our opponent is not playing like a super real deck, I'm pretty sure. They're playing Cashier. That's fine. They just opened 5 head traps in Cashier. That's fine. I actually don't want them to get, what's it called, the thing. I mean, we can just kill them with this, so no, not a whole lot of a point to not do that. So we can Linkolia something, and then Trapaholic get Morella. Or we could just save Linkolia, and we should probably target Lilila. That's fine. Lilila. It's good though. We do not care a whole lot. We get Morella. And although the Morella. Oh wait, we have. I did not know that. That's fine. And they go back, and this game is won. Like, really? Oh. So I can add a drug game, and then we'll maybe set a drug game in the future. Yeah, our dog is like uber baked. We can just and you're just getting an Omega. And then we can use Transaction Robot to Trapaholic to give Ladinius, to then get a. Yeah, let's go with these. That was technically bad, but it does not matter in the slightest. Get rid of Canada, because it doesn't matter. Cool. Then we can just get a Toad, and we're good. That has Nibiru. We'll just get another. I should have tried to get resolution of that to Mega. Oh, that's sad. And then wait till invades for all those things. Ooh, Typhon. That's so scary. He's gonna bounce my thing. Oh no. And Fizz Mealbug Nest. Here, and we will get another. 3. effect. So we will activate this effect. You can use it because, of course, you will. We will then. Doesn't super matter. We're just gonna destroy it. Do a normal ass combo. There's something silly we can add to that. Yeah, this wasn't a super great showing of the deck because obviously opponent kind of just like uber brick. But yeah. I guess we can just kill it. Yeah, secret effect of Omega to return a banished card to the graveyard actually just comes in super clutch with this deck. Like, genuinely, it's so good. It's such a good thing, like, it's just such a good second thing to make, because after you've already used a transaction rollback, you get the rollback back immediately, plus you can just take a card out of your opponent's hand, and it's so good. So, like, you turn one, use your Ether Barrel, and then you go into this, and then this gets that, and then that gets that for a draw. There's other things that you can do, but this second Omega is part of the reason why it's so strong, and another reason is that it's incredibly non-committal. You get to draw a card and maybe destroy something. Destruction doesn't really matter, and then you have a 3500 that your opponent has to destroy, which will take up some part of their resources, and that will let's call it protect in quotation marks, your cards in your back rank, because if they don't get over it, they can't kill you, and that's cool. It also has this minor effect, but it doesn't matter because it's never staying around, and then you get a draw, so it does not matter what your opponent does, you are always advantaged because you just get this extra draw. Yeah, any hand with Ether Barrel, if it's not 3 in Leancolia, 1 Rise to Fly, will be a good hand. Let's go into a ranked match. I don't have a sideboard for this deck. I probably should. Let's add like some drones. Let's add some Lancias, because if we go against Malice, I'm going to be sad. That's a good card versus V9, VSK9. I don't know. Whatever. That's good. I'm never going to side him, but, you know, why not, right? The only sideboard cards that you actually need are these Witch's Strikes. We go second, that's fine. That's what we're playing. This hand's good. Transaction rollback isn't very good, but, you know. They get to, like, chain block all of our shit, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. If it's pure ryzeal, looking too far, I think that pure ryzeal has anything that could be, like, they have like a monster negate and a bunch of conditional destroys, but I think we're gonna be good. I'm pretty sure ryzeal that Nitter has to chain off of, like, your opponent's shit. Oh yeah, they have an Omni negate, that's kind of annoying. They're playing the version that I have, they use Dagares plus the level 4 ryzeal that searches to briefly moving this one before we go to this board, and then we can just lose the next one when going. Oh, never mind, they're not making the... Why the fuck did I think they were going to actually make a, what's it called? The Omni Negate. Omni Negate would have been really annoying. Just like a detonator board, it would be fine. We don't super care about it. Like, it's annoying, but it's less annoying than my Omni Negates, you know? We're gonna set the transaction rollback, obviously, here, because their detonator can target it, and then we can just target it. Then it goes into the graveyard, and we're like, hella okay. And also, they might not read primite power, and we might get a free detonator, which will like stop literally everything this deck can do, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think this why do I always get these fucking weird ass opponents that don't do anything? Let's wait ryzeal plasma hold. Do I have to care about that? No. But we're just gonna keep the lordy load, honestly. Should probably set that center. I think that's where he'd most likely get it. Oh yeah, he can't draw because of Dugaris. You plug in. Gonna chain detonator and target what? We really don't want him to target balance judgment. That's like the card we care about. Oh, that's cool. Is this once per chain? Judgment just works here. Try card. We could do some cheeky stuff. I think we're just gonna do that. And then we get to take his one of detonator. And GG's. I wished I had more materials than 0. It does not matter. Just draws a card. And also, once he gets it back, he's not going to be able to refill it with the XYZ material, so we're going to be free to activate Lord Luled. Okay. So it's just monster destroy. Oh, he's playing the that type of shit. So just rank 4 spam. Okay, that's why he bricked. Okay. Why do I always? Why does my opponents always brick when I play against them? It's no fun. No one actually knows how to change their board. It's not like it super matters. You can destroy anyone that you want. Okay. Could probably stop them, but I don't actually know what his deck does, so I'm not gonna wipe the board. Do I want to wipe the board right now? I feel like that's that's good. It's probably risky, but whatever. Oh fuck, I'm a dumbass. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's fine. I remembered why I should have. I wasn't really thinking. Oh well. Not like it super matters. Unless you can somehow revive the detonator, I don't think it super matters. Do you even have set? Yeah, an imprint set. And it's going to be the trap that allows him to summon the Omni Negate. That's fine. He has a singular Omni Negate. It doesn't super matter. We just summon a Typhon here. Oh, the end of the monster. Imagine. What is he doing? Is he gonna summon an Omni? Oh, that's poopy. That's not good. That's not a good effect. I don't like that. That's fine. What's he gonna do to stop me? I should probably attack over this. I don't think he has anything. If I read this card, I probably would have been able to prevent that. Well, that sucks. Whatever. Not like it super matters. He probably searched this somewhere, and I just wasn't paying attention, didn't read it. We have to kind of pay attention now. do this before he can get a... we will not summon this. We have too much shit to do. Okay, this is a pretty good showing for the first deck. I won my first ranked match against the deck. I don't know if he bricked, but this game is probably winning. We have another Balanced Judgment. We have Tripod to get a anything really. All Knights will probably do something. It'll be whatever. Yeah, that was not the cleanest from me. I read this card and then just didn't care. Didn't remember it, but yeah. If I play cleaner here, I win like much more convincingly. I mean, again, we didn't need the rollback at all, and if I instead had just used the rollback to like get another Balance of Judgment or just keep it, in all honesty, I would have been good until on my turn where I could have destroyed this guy by a battle or with Typhon or whatever, and then I could have used Typhon effect, bounce. I probably wouldn't even bounce a card. I would just go in, destroy ryzeal, do a drive. Maybe I would, no, but that would allow to summon them. Yeah, I wouldn't bounce anything here. Bouncing things here is just a mistake because he gets to reuse the effects, and we don't want that. So yeah, I just summon Typhon. I'd go probably destroy this guy because I remember his effect because it's optimal. I can then clear his board, but even then I don't really want to. I would just let him play more, and then with our hand of 4 cards, we kind of just win. Yeah. Let's play again. Yeah, let's go second. Let's make this more interesting. Good hand versus Radiant Typhoon. Good hand in general. Good hand in Radiant Typhoon means you have this because it breaks their entire deck. As long as this isn't mitsurugi Yummy, which does... it doesn't actually matter. Yummy doesn't exist. I mean, well, Yummy is the problem for this deck, but it doesn't exist in the metagame. Because the balance is going to effect. If this is just pure mitsurugi, we win, like, pretty convincingly. It's not super difficult. And if it's not, then whatever. What we really want to do is want to get rid of this card so that we can cut off their end game. And then they won't have a recurring omni-negate, and then, you know, we can then cut them off Murakumo and the trap card, and then their engine just doesn't work, and we will win from there. Yeah. Oh, you can't ryzeal. Oh, that's not good. I forgot that's a deck that exists. We're kind of cooked here. This deck is really strong. But also, he could not be playing the, what's it called? He's not playing the trap unless I play the hand traps. We have a good chance of winning. He is playing the Kusanagi, so he's not playing like a super optimal, like up-to-date meta list, but you know. What is this? Is this a list from like a year ago? What? Yeah, if he does get the Omni-Gate, I think he's playing the Omni-Gate package. And he's probably going to get the Omni-Gate package before going if he's in combat so that he can play against Nibiru. Right? Activating that, short. Is he going to make it? Oh, okay. What is he doing? Did he fuck up somewhere? Why is he doing this now? He's activating effects. Okay. Maybe it's because he wants to go into the Omni-Negate thing and then... Brother from another mother. Okay, now he's doing it. Nope, he's not. What am I missing? Okay, so we click twins. What combo is this? I don't know what I'm doing, man. Sick ass combo, honestly, not gonna lie. Does he get to like double activate it or something? No, he does. What is the detonator? It's the, I'm pretty sure, ability to summon Murakumo. Is that it? Okay. Detonator is annoying, but also we drew the anti-detonator card, meaning we do not anti-detonator in this list. Baha. That's a good draw. If he negates this with Ryzeal Cross, it's actually pretty good. I would not like that. Nope. He's kind of dumb. We'll take it. Doesn't super matter to you. I guess he can make a late fiend one that people used to link into. That would be like fine because again, I don't think he read Lord of the Heavenly Prison. I don't think he understands what that card means. But if we didn't have Lord of the Heavenly Prison, this board position would be a lot worse. Of the Heavenly Prison, I meant. What does this guy do? Draw a card. And summon a non-effect monster. We're good. You can do that. That's like really fucking annoying. Pick the one card that I actually cared about. That's fucking bullshit. He's gonna ash this, it's fine. The best optimal play would be ryzeal detonator targeting a big welcome lab, but I don't think this guy's smart enough to do that. My mic has been muted for so long. Oh my god, there's such riveting commentary that y'all missed. No one's gonna watch this. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay. This is a quick effect? No? Okay. He's gonna get my Lord to go back in the deck? Cool. Okay, this guy's like hella trolling. No Murakumo on board is like so dumb. Am I dumb? Is he... What's happening? That sucks. Again, if the magic... whatever. We're dead here. Yeah, okay. I saw the line to living. Fuck. Our opponent made enough mistakes to win. Fuck. Whatever. Yeah, that was a winnable game, given our opponent, like, making that many mistakes. Hope we get a better hand. I'm not locked in. That was like a winnable game. If we just summoned Angel Trumpeteer using our rollback, we win that. Fuck yeah, fucking forbidden droplet. Whatever. Mitsurugi, get bouncer tool. I will also get random discard water. Wow, fits in. Okay. Droll would have gone so hard, but what am I deciding out for Droll in this deck? I guess I could Witch's Strike in this deck because of Mirakumo. I could let him negate something and then Witch's Strike him and then just kill his entire deck. Or kill his entire hand. Maybe I should decide them. Maybe I should just mainboard them. Mainboard 3 Witch's Strike. Because every deck can negate something. Then we can just Trapaholic this for balance. He has an Ash. How do I beat an Ash here? You can just balance anyway, yeah. Life isn't important. He definitely... I don't know. I don't want to get caught out. I could just Waboku. And... put ryzeal cross. This is a difficult decision. I'll do it. Why the fuck did he Murakumo into my 0 attack monster? That makes legitimately 0 sense. Okay, hopefully he doesn't quick play spell to try and kill me. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Like, he has, like, 100% Ash. But that's fine, because we win this game. I'm glad I won this one. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's fine. But that's fine. I don't need that. That's the completely incorrect thing. Not gonna ryzeal combo? That doesn't make any sense. Yes, he only has a minute. Oh my god, thank you, game, for actually having a proper thing. Is annoying, but we're good. Get Omega, but Omega is going to get destroyed, so. Because if he's anything smart, he's going to use end phase when my Dropium's set. And I can't sacrifice not setting Dropium, so. I mean, it's not like definitely over, but it's like pretty close to over. Imperm. Okay. Why? Why would he? Do we even chain the paleo? I want to. Sure. That's good. Forbidden Crown. Sure, that's good. Forbidden Crown, Andrew Trumpeter. I don't think you can do that, but it would be, Oh! Did he know that I was going to, do something with that? Oh my god. That's actually insane. It's very annoying that I don't have, what's it called? I don't have balance, or no, I don't have a Boku here, but we're good. Should have used a drill or something, but it doesn't super matter. He activates ice, and I will. I'm gonna read that he doesn't have cache this or something. Please, it'd be so funny. Okay, bud. Okay. I'm good. That's good, bud. Yeah, I guess I should have just used the Joe beam on the what's it called, bonfire, if I was reading into that. I just didn't think of it in time. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. We're just gonna get a Woboku, honestly. No need to overcomplicate it. Woboku here is just so amazing. You can also rise to full height, but like, there's no need. He's not gonna discard, obviously. Oh, okay, sure, that's fine. One less card for me to deal with. One less unknown. I'm so glad that the spell trap interaction that I actually have to care about from this deck is the ryzeal cross. We're so okay with everything this deck does. It's like he's not playing the Untitled Chapter trap, I'm like 90% sure, because he would have had it at this point. I do really wish that I had used my American when I get smarterly. What did he add back? Habikiri. Habikiri doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah. What's it called? Rise to full height would have been fine here. Both would have worked. Oh well. Sure. You can get rid of your own guy. He's gonna want to summon him. And we're gonna hold Woboku to the latest possible moment so that he can't hurt him. Yeah, we can lean Kolia back the others. just gonna... Yeah, I should just trap all the keys. Imagine he has a cowboy and the cowboy targeting angel. That's fine. I mean, like, I would like it, but it's fine. This is just an end phase karma cannon, or whenever it's targeted karma cannon. Sure, but I'm fine with literally whatever he does here. He's going to target. That is fine. I do not care very much. That's not a good draw. Ryzeal detonator is a 3,2500. I'll get it. Guess the second howl will be fine. Fuck, we can't get a Lincoln. Okay. Oh. Yeah, something. Oh no, yes. I'd like to get an Omega here. What were all these? This card doesn't matter. Futsu, but Futsu is like a 3,300. We can't target Futsu. I don't remember what this card was, but maybe that. I think we just get rid of Detonator, honestly. I think that's the best option. We could. I don't know. Oh well. Mitsurugi players. Get Raikuma back. Raikuma's not in your graveyard or your hand, so you're just gonna add Armasa. Get back to Zanagi, add back prayers. Or ritual. Ritual's probably the best one. But I guess prayers would just give you ritual instead. That can do that. Oh, we could just drill beam it. If we wanted to. Drill beaming it would do not a whole lot. And card again? I remember he added back Habakiri. Okay, so he's completely out of cards. We're good. We can do that. But, actually, we're just gonna... Oh! He had that in his hand? Oh my god. It can't even summon it, bud. But, sure. You get to chain block it. Okay. Okay. We could just Karma Cannon here. He has... I don't wanna mess around. Yeah, I don't wanna mess around. He can do what he wants. I will put on manual though. This one's... I think we just do it now. Sure. This card will come back to my hand if I big look him up, so we'll wait for him to attack, and then big look him at it. Armasa, sure. I would like to bounce it. He has his normal summon left, doesn't he? Okay, sure. What will he make? think this can get from banishment. Doesn't super matter, but I'll just get on the Can it? What is he going to destroy? It's fine. Ghost one. Sure. Only graveyard. Okay, it's only graveyard. We will add back. A howl, sure. That was fun. That was fun. Yippee. Yeah, that's primite paleo. It's pretty cool. Thank you for watching my TED Talk.